I have been waiting months for this box, this box, this box. Okay, so when I first, okay, let me go back a step. I have become addicted to the Mossery Art Kits because they are so easy to use and they come with everything you need, and it comes with a helpful book, and it just makes it so easy, and I'm just so in love with them. So I saw that they were releasing a gouache set, and because I'm not really confident in gouache, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to give it a go, because look how cute the pictures are. It's so cute. So this is the Mossery team up with Taryn Knight, and when I saw that they were doing this one, I grabbed one immediately, and it just got delivered today. So excited. I should be productive today, but I got sidetracked by this box because I've been so excited about it. Okay, anyway, so today we're going to go into some detail of what's inside the box and why I've been so excited for it. And then I'm going to show you just maybe a quick tutorial of what is inside the box as well. So let's get started. Not wait to open this bag. I was just so excited, and as always, Mossery has packed the box beautifully. It's super glad wrapped, it's super bubble wrapped, and the cover is just gorgeous. I'm so excited. It's got such beautiful illustrations on, and that's what got me into buying this particular box. Really happy with how how quickly it arrived once they were released. There was a pre-order, so it did take some time to get here originally because I ordered it back in September, but that is okay. Totally happy with the wait. All right, the first thing we see when we open up is a little card from Taryn Knight with a little message to everyone that has purchased the box. Now we're going to open these in different parts. You'll see that there's notebooks as usual, and there also seems to be a little envelope in there as well. So we'll find out what's in the envelope. And then there is the satchel that has all the equipment in it. And the reason I'm going to open it up in parts is because I've opened a couple of these before, and I want to make sure that we open the notebook last, because that is the one that I want to flip through the most. This is new packaging, which is really cool, and this is the notebook that I was just talking about that we're going to open last. Now inside of the canvas bag, it's kind of like a canvas tote almost, has all the accessories. This one's quite heavy, so I'm not quite sure what is heavy about the bag yet. And I'm going to start with this really adorable envelope and what is inside this awesome envelope. It's actually a little bit stuck, so it's going to take a little bit of jiggling to get it out of the envelope. I'm such a goose. I want to rip the envelope, but at the same time I don't. It's adorable little prints with envelopes, so you can send people little note cards, beautifully painted by Taryn. They're so adorable, and they're just so cheerful. And then there's a set of 8 stickers, technically 4 stickers, can't count today, and then 2 prints that you could potentially stick up on your wall or pop in a card. I do like the stickers, and I love the little cards. I can use those in my memory keeping notebook. I'm going to open this up now, but I'm not going to go through it yet. I want to go through it last because it's got the most detail and the most information in it. As always, the packaging for these notebooks is amazing. And remember, I want to mention that I named this notebook the most obvious name I think you will ever see in the history of ever. I love that you can put little notes on your notes on the front of the box, and then the paper is really lovely. It's a watercolor paper, so it's really thick. I think it's 300 GSM. I'll double check again. And then there's a little pocket that you can use in the front. Super excited about that. All right, let's get started with some of the next things. As mentioned, I'm going to go through this part last because the colors just are so beautiful and work so beautifully together. But I'm going to go through it last because I want to zoom in real close and show you what is going on in there. Next, we're going to open up this canvas bag. All right, inside we've got 3 little 3 little boxes and bags. Lots of smiley faces, I love that. And inside the first one is, drum roll please, let's have a look. Okay, we've got a mechanical pencil, Three beautiful brushes. They've got such beautiful feeling kind of bases. I don't know, what is a brush? Oh, they're very nice feeling. The handles of the brush, geez, can't use Englishing. They just are so soft. I don't know what they're made of, but they feel really good. Mechanical pencil, which is pretty standard. I just rip it open because I've got no patience for anything. And apparently I'm not paying attention because there's obviously a little pull tab that I could have pulled, but no, instead I'm just going to struggle with ripping it open. And now I'm using my pull tab because patience is not the gift I was given. Actually, that feels really cool as well. It's quite a heavy mechanical pencil. Comes with some pencil lead, which is cool, and an eraser. Inside here is a ceramic, like a ceramic paint dish, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about this because that we can use our gouache in, because it is a gouache set. Now, I'm assuming that in this last bag, because it's quite heavy, is the gouache paint. It does feel really heavy though. So, wow, they're really thick gouache paints. They're not just small tubes, they're actually really thick tubes, really fun colors as well. You've got oranges and browns and greens, obviously very much in the Taryn kind of colors, which I'm pretty excited about. All right, so let's do a little zoomaroo, like a little zoom in of what exactly is in this kit. We've got the ceramic bowl, we've got the equipment, we've got the cute little note cards and the notebooks, and geez, these are a lot of paints. So let's get started with testing it out. Now, you will have remembered that I wanted to actually zoom into this, and let's go into a little bit more detail in what's in here. So it shows you what colors to mix, how to mix colors, how to get started, how to layer, how to make things clearer. They give you suggestions. It's fantastic, and I just absolutely love the designs. That's why I was so excited about getting this one. And it has, you know, beautiful landscapes, it's got little details, and I'm really excited to give it a go. But I'm also really excited to use watercolor in it. I know that's probably sacrilege, but I'm going to use it a lot for watercolor. Now, if you open up the book, you can see it matches the guide, and it has all of the outlines, so you can essentially color in what you are looking to create, and then it has the little guides to do the landscapes and the details, etc. So that's why I'm really excited to try it with watercolor and maybe some paint pens, but also definitely going to be trying the gouache because it's something I'm not comfortable with, so would really like to practice and get better at using the gouache. So I'm going to have a quick kind of personalized ad break for me, and then we're straight on to testing out the notebook itself. I am so excited to show you the kind of generator that I've created. It's super cool. You just have to kind of put in the number and it auto generates a theme for the month, because I know a lot of people struggle with the theme and that can be really overwhelming. So I've put together a really cool auto generator that you can download in the link below. So I can't wait to see what you create next month. Alright, so I'm literally going to just follow the first page instruction that they have here, and I'm going to use just some blue like they have at the top, and I'm also probably going to add some green just so that I can test how gouache layers over each other and how it looks on the page. I've got some of my new paintbrushes that come with the set. I can't believe how lovely these paintbrushes are, and they feel so beautiful on the handle. So we're going to start off with kind of wet on dry paper, and then we're going to do dry brushing, and then we're going to do wet on wet. So I'm just going to, because I don't want to use the wet brush on dry, I'm going to do wet on wet first, and then going to give the dry brush a go. So here's the wet on wet, just putting down a little bit of water on the page. The paper is fantastic because it's beautiful kind of cold pressed cotton watercolor, and then we're going to try that. I want to see how it layers together, so I'm just making some circles so that I can see how the paint layers on itself. At the bottom they've got kind of like a example on how to make shapes really clear. So I'm going to give that a go as well. Here's the dry brushing. It definitely looks like how it looks in the guide, which is cool. It means I'm on the right track, I guess. And yeah, let's kind of give all of these a go. I'm going to put some music on for you and you can just have a watch, and I will see you at the end. All right, we've gone through the whole review of what's inside the box. I'm super excited to hear what you thought. Are there any other questions you have? I'm happy to answer those, and also happy to talk through any of the suggestions that you have for boxes you want me to review in the future. So pop those in the comments below. There's also some freebies you can download. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, and more than happy to come and welcome you over on Instagram, because that's where I hang out the most. All right, catch you next time.